So you ever look at a book cover and go like, dang, I know what this is about.
Yes, all the time. And then
Just
more often than not, I'm wrong.
I'm usually wrong too. I feel like book covers are kind of deceiving nowadays.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Say which book cover you hate. Go.
Thank you, Queen. Do I hate any book covers?
Say you'll remember
For me, by Abby Jimenez.
You hated that book cover.
And the thing is, I like the book, but don't deceive me like that. It's not a rom-com. There was no com in it. It was so
You didn't
sad.
laugh once?
I laugh sometimes. But it wasn't a comedy. I feel like that's like deceiving. Also, like Spanish Love Deception is a pretty deceiving cover. Icebreaker.
It's just
Don't
the
do that to
cartoons.
me.
You don't like the cartoons?
I'm not a fan of even though I love Dream Harbor. I feel like those need new covers.
I'm not a fan of... Oh my God, I love the Dream Harbor ones.
I'm not a fan.
I like those ones because it's not people. I don't like cartoon people or like faceless cartoons. I hate that.
But we did really like the cover for Honey Girl. Thank you.
We?
Yeah, we both liked it. I'm learning a lot about you today.
I know, you know what? It was good.
I think that we should show each other some book covers that we found.
We've played this game before where
long time
basically we will show each other a book cover and the other person has to guess what the book is about. And then we'll read the summary together.
Yes.
And see how close or how far or how much you nailed it. We'll see.
I think I'm going to do pretty well.
I think you're going to do amazing.
Do you think you're going to? You have to say, I also think I'm going to do really well.
No, I think I'll do okay.
No, you're perfect at everything you do and you're beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Do you think that guessing the books by their covers, do you think that can fix your life?
Yes, and I'm so excited to play once again.
Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, a podcast where we fix lives one book at a time. I'm your host, Shelly.
And I'm your host, Yahaira.
And I'm so excited to play this game again. Before we start,
Yes.
I did want to mention that we do have a Fable and a Goodreads where we are doing our book of the month for August, which is going to be what?
The Knight and the Moth by Rachel Gillig.
So if you would like to follow our book clubs, you can find the links to them on our link tree, linktr.ee/thebookfix.
Or find us under the Book Fix pod.
Thank you. Okay,
so let's get started. And also, if you're watching this, feel free to pause and guess down below.
I would love that.
What
Oh my gosh.
you think the book is going to be about based on the cover. Do you want to move the cup over there?
I think I want to go first.
Okay. Ready?
Yes, this is us. Literally us. Okay.
Oh.
Nope, not that one.
Oh my God.
Explain
Kelly.
it. Explain it to me.
Okay,
please.
so the title is Forked. Underneath it says A Lighthearted Utensil Romance
Oh, didn't read that part.
by Ruth Cardello, New York Times bestselling author. Really? They just give it to anybody these days. I'm just kidding. So the cover looks like this, in case you're not watching. It looks like a gray background, blue flowers, and a fork right in the middle of the flowers.
Kind of romantic.
Kind of romantic. I'm just going to take a wild guess and assume that this is just like the Unhinged book that you read where someone gets turned into a fork. And the only way to break whatever curse this fork is in, the main character has to use the fork in unspeakable ways. That is my guess. Please tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right. Read the summary.
Is that an earthquake or is your fork happy to see you? Imagine a World War II super soldier, and his unit were trapped in cutlery by the government, and the only way they could transform back was being intimate with a woman. Shortly after moving to a new city, Mercedes buys a set of antique silverware from an estate sale and discovers she has a preference for one particular fork. Is the man who appears when the fork disappears real or a salacious fantasy? If he is real, is he crazy or could he actually be what he claims to be? Are you open-minded enough to accept him as he is and fall in love with a fork? find out how Mercedes is willing to go to save him and his friends in spooned and knifed. Cautionary, the spicy scenes in this novella are purely fictional. Please do not attempt to reenact any of them at home. I don't want to hear that readers are FAFO, forked around and found out.
That's hilarious.
Times hurt. Let's keep the forks on the tables where they belong.
Oh my gosh, so she like helps out the friends too? She's a giving lady.
She's a giving lady.
Mercedes, so sweet.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Would you read?
No.
No, me.
You totally would. You read the
yeah.
door one.
The door one was good. She doesn't get it.
I thought I was more open-minded.
What do you mean?
Guess not.
What do you mean? You wouldn't fall in love with a fork.
No. And the fact that you would scares me.
I didn't say I would.
But I didn't say I wouldn't. I'm concerned about you
I
sometimes.
just think that like we don't have the same reading preference sometimes.
No, we don't.
And it makes me a little sad. But you're also like my best friend, so like.
So you accept me?
Yeah. Would you accept me? If
I
fell in
would
love with a
accept
fork?
you. Well.
Okay, but what if one day I came and like it was like he was like a World War II soldier? Okay, but you didn't know that, so I came to your
soldier?
house. Yeah, that's what it said. And I came to your house and I was like, it's 3 a.m. It's raining outside. You open the door and you're like, Shelly, what are you doing here? And I'm holding a fork and I'm like, I love him.
Oh my God.
I love him and I need you to know.
I think I would accept you, but I think it's fair for me to make fun of you.
Fine.
Thank you.
Whatever. Stupid.
No, it's okay. I love you. Okay.
Okay.
Here's your first one, okay?
Ooh.
Is
okay.
the brightness all the way up?
Yep.
Okay.
Skin of a Sinner. I'm pretty sure it is. Sorry.
Don't read
I won't read it. I don't read that fast. Okay. Skin of a Sinner by Avina St. Graves. If you are watching, we'll put up the picture, but it looks like it's a black background. It looks very gritty. Mm-hmm. And in the middle there is 2 switchblades, or kind of like you're holding knives. It looks like you would use both. Mm-hmm. A heart in the middle and a lot of flowers around. Skin of a Sinner. I'm guessing that this is a mafia romance.
Okay.
And I don't know why the heart's in the middle. It was probably his most... I feel like it's a man with a heart of gold, but he's in the mafia. And so he might come out as like, he's done bad things. But he's going to fall in love. Okay. And he's going to fall in love with someone who is probably in the opposing mafia.
Oh, so you think they're both in the mafia?
Yes.
Okay.
Female, male. I think that this is a straight romance.
All right, let's see. So it says, no one tells you what to do when the boy who shattered your heart comes back to steal it. Roman Riviera was my everything once upon a time. I found my knight in shining armor in the form of a fellow foster kid. He protected me and promised to stand by my side forever. But Roman Riviera is a liar. He left me with monsters. 3 years later, I found him in the middle of the night, soaked in my family's blood, and carving his initials into my foster brother's skin. He tied me up and dragged me away from the life I had made without him. I tried to run, but he chased me. I wanted to scream, but the sound never came out. He says that I'm never getting away from him. Your face is so funny. He says he's back for good. I don't believe him.
Oh my God. You judged me for the fork?
I didn't read any of these summaries.
Oh.
I wanted a genuine, like, whoa.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I am shocked. That's not what I thought.
That's sad.
Should we read it?
Wait.
Would we read it?
Would we read it?
No. No.
Okay. I would read the fork one before that one. What? I mean, you come for me for reading like Unhinged and a romance with a fork.
Remember the Kraken one?
Oh, I love that one. It was a Kraken masseuse.
Masseuse, yeah.
I wish you could see the world how I see it.
I wish I could too.
Oh, it's different out here.
Yeah, it seems better.
Okay. Next one.
Oh my God, not again, Shelly. Not again.
What?
Okay, the series is called The Darling Brothers. This is number 2, apparently. The title is Brim Over Boot.
Ooh, I love the little Texan accent.
by Emmy Sanders. And literally the cover is just a man.
A big old Texan man.
Just a Texan man
Texan man.
with a big hat and a bigger
Mighty
heart.
fine hat.
And
big
shirtless. He's wearing
Is it a cross?
ripped jeans. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't think a Texan man would wear ripped jeans.
To my Levi's? My Wranglers? Mm-mm.
No. And look, he's wearing like a studded belt too. You can see it on the side right here. He's making a face like he's trying to seduce me. And also, most important, he's in front of a mountain.
Ooh.
A big mountain.
Big mountain.
Okay. I'm going to assume. I'm going to take a
What are you gonna
wild
assume?
guess. Well, based on the clues, the Darling brothers, I think it's a brotherhood of cowboys.
Chivalry.
Cowboys. They're all cowboys. They have a lot of money. They come from, that old.
I need to get in character.
Your trigger word for an accent is Betsy. Betsy. I don't get it.
Betsy.
Okay.
I'm there.
So this is the youngest brother. Okay. Wild. Never even thought about love. Never even
owned a shirt.
Never owned a shirt. Never owned underwear either. He's commando in there. You don't know it, but he is.
I only wear my Wranglers.
Until he goes to El Club.
El club.
La discoteca.
El discoteca.
The club.
Yes, thank you.
And he sees this prim and proper girl. Doesn't come from money though. She's very broke. Very broke. But he's like, I could fix her.
I could fix her.
I could. Howdy.
Howdy. My name is Brother. Darling. One of the Darling brother. Brother Darling.
And he
lassos her way.
Lassos her, puts her on the horse, and they ride away down the
Go,
sunset.
Betsy.
Okay.
Oh, that's my cow.
Okay.
Brim over boot.
How close am I?
He may be a king, but I'll never kneel. Colton, if asked to list all the folks in Darling, Montana, I can't stand, I'd have a single name. Noah King. He's the second best farrier in town, me being the first. A royal pain in my behind. An all-around smug pest I wouldn't mind knocking down a peg or two. It's no surprise, after so many years, our animosity has come to a head. I just never, in my wildest hate-fueled fantasies, expected Noah's attack to involve his lips on mine. It was a mistake, no question. But apparently, I still have some things to figure out about myself. One thing I do know, Noah King and I have been bitter rivals from the start, and nothing, not even the fire he lights under my skin, makes a lick of a difference in the end. Surrendering to my enemy isn't an option. Brim over boot is a small town, enemies to lovers, romance between rivals farriers with a double bi-awakening, tension and banter galore, scorching encounters, a slow fall from hate to love, and one very happily ever after. Amen. I added that part. I just really felt it.
Oh, whoa. Who is she?
I'm not doing it well.
I'm not good at it, so I need to start practicing.
Betsy.
I need to start practicing when you're not here so I can blow
You need
you
to
away.
well, your husband's in the room, you're in the bathroom. Betsy. Good old Texas. Yeehaw. I love the bi-awakening. I love it.
Love by awakening, love the Bible.
Love the Bible, love the bi-awakening, love my Wranglers. Is that what the pants are called? I think they are.
I don't know.
Levi's,
I just nod and
extra
wave.
Starch. Extra nod and wave.
So I was not close, but I like that description better.
Yeah. Would we read? I don't think so.
I'm good. Okay, this one, I don't know if you've seen it before, but I think it's like popping right now.
I have not seen it before.
Okay, good.
It is The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst, a New York Times bestseller. When are we going to... We'll talk about it later.
Oh, yeah, we'll discuss later.
The Spell Shop sweeps readers into a world of mer horses, illegal spells, and first loves. It's as comforting as homemade jam on a fresh baked muffin, says Rebecca Thorne.
I should have read that.
So I still don't get what it means.
That's a spoiler.
So it looks very cottagecore. There's
Cottagecore.
a cottage in the back. A lot of big trees. A lot of like lavender flowers.
Are we cottagecore? What core are we?
Not cottage. Not cottage at all. I
What
feel
are
like
we?
we're the Buck Fix podcast TM.
A city girl.
City
core.
girl. City girl. Okay. There is a cat with wings.
Love that.
Myrrh horses, illegal spells, and first loves. I'm going to guess that the main character is a witch who probably makes spells but messes up a lot. I'm guessing that the cat in the cover, that is her pet cat. And I think she's going to do something in order to help someone fall in love with someone else. Like a spell that she's not supposed to. But she ends up falling in love with the person who she made the spell for.
Juicy.
And if that is not what it's about, TM, we're taking that.
I'm writing that tonight. Okay, let's see. The Spell Shop is Sarah Beth Durst's romantasy debut, a lush cottagecore tale full of stolen spellbooks, unexpected friendships, sweet jams, and even sweeter love. Kiela has always had trouble dealing with people. Thankfully, as a librarian at the Great Library of Elysium, she and her assistant, Kaz, a magically sentient spider plant, have spent the last decade sequestered among the Empire's most precious spellbooks, preserving their magic for the city's elite. When a revolution begins and the library goes up in flames, she and Kaz flee with all the spellbooks they can carry and head to a remote island Kiela never thought she'd ever see again, her childhood home. Taking refuge there, Kiela discovers, much to her dismay, a nosy and very handsome neighbor who can't take the hint, keeps showing up day after day to make sure she's fed and to help her fix her home. In need of income, Kiela identifies something that even the bakery in town doesn't have: jam. With the help of an old recipe book her parents left her and a bit of illegal magic, her cottage garden is soon covered in ripe berries, but magic can do more than make life a little sweeter. So Kiela risks the consequences of using unsanctioned spells and opens the island's first ever and much needed secret spell shop. Like a Hallmark rom-com full of mythical creatures and fueled by cinnamon rolls and magic, the spell shop will heal your heart and feed your soul.
That seems very comforting. Like, I don't feel like there's much.
Like, stakes aren't that high.
Yeah.
I would be so down to read that. That sounds good.
I just played Split Fiction. This reminds me a lot of Zoe's character. Of her very, very, very cozy fantasies.
Yeah. Love her.
Yeah, I think I would be down to read it too. I don't think it's a podcast read.
Oh, that's a private book club read?
I guess guess I gotta hang up my belt, my holster,
And my boots.
and my belt and my boots. Okay. This one I don't know anything about.
What the heck? Okay, it's called Mile High, written by Liz Tomford? Tomford. So the cover is like a city vibe. There's the sky, blue sky, big ass airplane.
The biggest.
And then at the bottom, I think that's water.
Yeah.
The ocean, maybe. So Mile High, I'm gonna assume
The Mile High
it's
Club.
about a man named Miles.
Okay.
And
Okay, that's a good guess.
Miles is someone who doesn't like to be anywhere for too long. You know, loves being in the city, loves being in different cities, loves being a playboy, if you will.
You don't think he's the pilot?
No.
No.
That's
Oh, okay. Of
ugly.
course
That's ugly love. And if he is the pilot, I'm going to be disappointed. So, okay, fine. He's the pilot.
I didn't mean it to convince
Miles, pilot, whatever. So he doesn't like being on the ground.
you. Okay.
Okay. But then, suddenly, a girl gets on the plane. And he's like, you know what? I'm feeling spicy. I'm feeling crazy tonight. Meets her in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen how small those are?
Quickie. Because he's on the clock, you know?
Okay.
Leaves. Or I guess he could
It
take
was
it
just
to
my
the,
10.
I guess he could take it to the cabin. I don't really know how big those are.
Babe, it's fine. There's no traffic up here in Sky.
It's
No
okay, babe.
traffic in Sky. Just put plane on airplane mode.
I was gonna say autopilot. Ever heard of autopilot, babe? Airplane mode. I don't know. I'm just guessing it's a
traffic in
playboy finds love on a plane. Because I didn't think he was the pilot, but
Okay.
if he is, I'll be disappointed.
Chicago hockey isn't complete without me. Everyone's favorite player to hate. I know my role and I play it well. In fact, I thoroughly enjoy spending the majority of my game time in the penalty box before leaving the arena with a new girl on my arm each night.
Playboy, like I said.
What I don't like is the new flight attendant on our team's private plane. She works for me, not the other way around. But I'll be sure to remind her of that. And I can guarantee by the end of the season, she'll be begging to quit her job. But every road trip blurs the lines. And I can't quite figure out if I keep pushing that flight attendant call button in order to push her buttons or if it's more than that.
Okay.
Okay?
Hold on. I was a little close.
Oh, okay.
I should have said flight attendant. Damn it.
I didn't think about that either. Hockey kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's...
The Mile High Club.
Nobody cares about that, but...
What do we read? 3, 2, 1?
No.
Probably not, yeah.
Okay, here is your next one.
Ooh, I like it. Unromance by Aaron Connor. I'm guessing that's Taylor Swift.
Okay, why? Because she's blonde, bangs, cute
and
dress.
The outfit. They're at a diner. It's nighttime. There's 2 people sitting in a booth. She ordered fries and a shake. God, she's me.
Classy.
She's wearing just the nicest dress. She looks like she came from like a red carpet.
She does.
You know? Mm-hmm. And then there's the guy who's in a tux, but he took off his little bow tie. He also has a shake. I'm learning more about them.
I want a shake.
I think these people are famous. And they probably are in like a famous celebrity couple type of thing.
Ooh, like a power couple?
But they hated the person they were with. So they escaped.
Cheating.
And I don't think they're
Scandalous.
cheating. I think it's more like, I don't want to be in that relationship. Can we be friends? And it's like slowly they get out of their toxic relationship. They're unromancing in order to romance again.
So they're unromancing their partners that they're with to romance each other.
I want to clarify, not cheating. I think they just needed someone else to talk to.
It's good that you clarified that.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Unromance. Oh, that's the name of the person. Okay. Sawyer Green knows romance. She's a best-selling author of the genre, or she was, until her college girlfriend left her with nothing but writer's block and bitterness. So when Sawyer gets stuck in an elevator with a handsome stranger, she sees it for what it is. Not a meet-cute, but a chance encounter with a charming man whom she will sleep with exactly once and go on her way. Easy enough, until she runs into him again at a Christmas market straight out of a Hallmark holiday movie.
I'm not a fan.
I kind of liked your idea better. I thought your idea was really good.
Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, so then no.
No.
Actually, maybe. I think personal. I would read it personally.
Next one.
What the heck is this? It's called Squeak, A Twisted Tale, written by Vera Valentine. It's literally just a black background with balloon animals.
2 of them.
2 of them. One purple, one red. Squeak.
What do you think?
I'm trying to look into your eyes so you can give me like a hint because this is giving me nothing.
Wait, hold on.
This is the girl give me nothing.
Girl, give me absolutely nothing.
Okay. I'm going to assume, because it says Twisted Tale. So I think this is one of those where it's like kind of like dark romance, kind of dark, kind of gritty, little gory, maybe possibly a little bit. I think this is a story of 2 clowns. Why are you laughing?
That's such a good. I'm just like shocked that you went there.
Because it says Twisted Tale. So I'm assuming right. 2 clowns. They are fighting against each other. Clowns make balloon animals, right?
I think so. I can see one doing that.
Me too. So they're competing against each other. Put it that they're on both opposite sides of the street of the party.
Okay.
And they're like trying to make balloon animals. They're like, I can make a better balloon animal than you. And then the other one's like trying to make a better, like.
But they're also hot.
Buff. This is 2 men.
I love this. TM. This isn't it.
They're both buff clowns. Sexy clowns.
Okay. Nose too and
Wait,
everything.
I had said that
Fucking nose. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm too into it. I'm too
I
deep.
had said that this was maybe gory, but now I'm not. I'm hoping it's not because now it feels more wholesome. Now it feels more like
two clowns fall in love.
two clowns falling
We
in love.
reach for the same balloon animal.
So, I know what the conflict is.
What?
So, there's a very rich family there.
Okay.
Tries to figure out, okay, which clown do I want for my super expensive quinceañera?
Quinceañera.
Quinceañera. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to contratar. I'm going to
Contract.
the both of you for a month. See which one.
And here's our grandma, Margaret Ives. Dang.
Okay, I'm going to contract both of you. Whoever does better gets to win.
Okay, can I ask you a very important question? In this plot that you have come up with, what would be when the two clowns fall in love?
Okay.
The two
When
buff
they're both
clowns.
when they're both on break, they go to the punch table.
Do they have their clown?
They have their nose, they have their makeup and everything. And then they're like, I'm like, you know what? This party's lame. Yeah, whatever. But they're not friends yet. It's not until like later on in the day they both happen to go to the same diner. No clown makeup in sight. And then they both like look over at each other, fall in love a little bit, not realizing who it is because they also have wigs. Remember that?
And one of them drops like their shake on them. I'll help you. And they pull out like the napkins
That never ends. Yeah. No, but that's after they fall in love.
Dylan?
That's
Oh my god.
after they fall in love.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see.
That was long.
I don't know. I know the author, but I don't know.
You know the author?
Yes.
Do they write twisted stories?
A dedicated art student at her local community college, Poppy, practically lives inside her sketchbook. Drawn by the distracted crowds of the local zoo, her planned day of anonymous figure sketching is interrupted by the charming Sebastian and his brooding, borderline rude friend, Kian. Little does she know that the two have a twisted secret that defies imagination, and the pressure on both of them is increasing by the day. As an intricate plan takes shape to secure their freedom, the twists and the turns they face, and a pair of very intriguing knots might just unwittingly tie Poppy to both of them forever. Squeak is a menage, male, male, female, balloon animal shifter Omegaverse novella with artistic takes on OV designations and Omegaverse specific concepts like nodding, heats, ruts, nests, mate, bites, bonding, and more. You'll find the full list of content notes in the beginning of the book, which can be viewed in the sample. The story is polyamorous, and acknowledges full nuanced romantic relationships between all parties, male and female alike. If I've missed mentioning any content considerations you feel should be in the list, please let me know.
Omegaverse.
They become balloon animals.
Why are yours so like...
They become balloon animals. Does that mean...
Can they pop or
What
no?
part of them is more solid than the other?
The part that you tie.
Are we reading it?
No.
The thing is, like,
my
I feel
idea
like
was way cuter.
it was really cute. I really liked your idea.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, so you would read it though?
Probably.
Squeak.
I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna do that tonight. Okay. The next book is A Forbidden Alchemy by Stacey McKeown. A fated pair, a world-changing secret, and an impossible choice. So it looks like very there's like a galaxy in the back. There are two faces on the side. I'm guessing a man and a woman, the fated pair. And then there is like a flask in the middle with blue liquid. A world-changing secret and an impossible choice. I'm guessing that this is the type of liquid that you drink and it'll make you forget something. Or remember something. I don't know which is worse.
God.
I'm going to guess remember. And I think that there is this world-changing secret in this memory liquid. And I don't know why they would want it, though. Because if they want to know something that would change the world, wouldn't they not want to get to it? Or maybe they're trying to hide it from someone else who's trying to take it.
Yeah.
And maybe at the end, when they're about to take it, one of them is like, the only way to get rid of it is if I take it. But I feel like that would unfate them. You know what I mean? Because whatever he learns is not meant for the mortal eye. I think this is a Faye story, though.
You think it's Faye?
I think it's Faye.
All right, let's find out. This stunning, slow burn romantasy follows a fated pair who uncover a world changing secret and are thrust into a violent class war, navigating love, loss, and devastating betrayals. Nina Harrow and Patrick Coulson are 12 years old when they are whisked away from the shadows of their disenfranchised mining towns to dazzling Bellevere City to discover their magical potential. Those who pass Bellevere's test will become artisans, wielders of powerful elemental magic destined to fulfill the city's grand ambitions. For Nita, the artisan school symbolizes a dream and an escape from her harsh reality, while Patrick yearns to return to his craftsman family, whose extraordinary physical strength serves the idiom mines keeping the city alive. And then they uncover a devastating truth. Artisans aren't born, they're chosen. They part ways on very different paths, leaving them to carry the burden of this secret alone. In the years that follow, a craftsman revolution ignites, thrusting Nina and Patrick into opposing factions of a brewing war. Now an elite artisan with the very rare talent of charming earth, Nina has turned her back on the fight, haunted by the loss of her found family. But fate intervenes when she is captured by Patrick's rebel group. Despite the years and the conflict that separates them, Patrick hasn't forgotten Nina. He desperately seeks her help for a mission that could shift the tides between Bellevere City. Reluctantly, she agrees, battling the sparks flying between them, but when Nina's first love reappears, asking her to betray Patrick for the sake of the artisans, Nina faces an impossible choice that could alter the fate of their world.
I feel like it is kind of a thing. Like
Juicy.
Too much. I like that.
Juicy.
I like that. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. I think we would read it.
Yeah.
For the podcast.
I think so too. And I think this is another book that's trending right now.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. Last one. I'm sorry.
I'm so sad.
I could not. I was looking for such a long time. I literally just picked what was on the recommended. Don't read too much into why it's recommended to me. Like, I don't...
No, read into it. No,
don't read into it too much.
I mean, forked? Squeaked? What's next?
You tell me.
Oh, that's not what I... Oh, just kidding. Okay. Girls Weekend by C.M. Nascosta. It says a monster bait romance. So the cover is very cute, very pink, has hearts on it. It's showing a girl with her stockings, and there's a box next to her. I can't really tell what's in it. It looks like makeup, maybe.
Kind of looks like luggage.
Oh, okay, luggage.
Like Girls Weekend, they're going somewhere.
Oh, okay, so true. I don't know what this circle thing. I'm assuming a ring light, maybe.
A hat. Looks like a hat.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, and then there's a book next to her.
You can zoom in.
For Your Pleasure. It's called Play Orc. And then in the back it says orc sized. And then there's a phone next to it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, yes, you're right. This is definitely luggage. There's sunblock. I don't know what these things are. It looks like map, maybe. A hat. Makeup on the ground. Okay. So I'm going to assume.
Wait, is she married? This is important. What finger?
No, it's her
she's
middle.
Not married. Okay.
It's her middle finger. Okay, so I'm going to assume monster bait romance. This is a monster romance, which is so you-coded.
No, it's not. Okay,
and so I'm going to assume that she is going out for the weekend with the girlies. She's like, you know what? I'm so tired of all of the men in my city. I need to go out, find what else is out there. She goes to like an island or a different city, whatever. And then she meets the sexy orc or ogre.
Okay.
Or just some other monster.
Okay. A weekend with friends, fun in the sun, and huge naked orcs. What would be better? That's what 3 suburban elves think when they book a trip to an orc nudist resort, well known for its libidinous residents and hedonistic parties. The plan is to catch the DTF locals and work on their tans, not catch feelings. Confident Riss is single and ready to mingle. Insecure L'Ariel is open to adventure, but has her reservations. And Silva, Well, poor Silva was tricked into the trip in the first place. When Luriel meets a syrupy-voiced gentleman who seems interested in more than just a weekend fling, she finds sticking to the plan is easier said than done. From a public bathhouse to a back alley pub, the trip has unintended consequences on the lives of the three work friends and the orcs they meet. Can a weekend of no strings sex actually end in love?
Wow, that sounds pretty good, actually. I'm shocked.
Um, I feel like this is something I would read if I was on the phone with a friend and we were bored. You know what I
Like
mean?
together.
Yeah. So when are we going to read that?
You want to?
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling that first book that I showed you.
The Forked?
Yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested. Is it a crime?
No.
Is it a crime?
No, I'm just shocked.
Out of all of the ones that I've picked, actually, you know what?
You want the darling,
Brim over boot.
the darling brother.
Brim over boot.
All
Emmy
right.
Sanders. Okay. Oh, one more.
I have my last one.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. This Delicious Death by Kayla Cottingham, New York Times bestselling of My Dearest Darkest. That sounds familiar. It's a girl eat girl world. Dang. Okay. So she is holding a cooler. I'm guessing it's a woman's hand. She has her nails painted yellow and she's wearing a lot of jewelry. The cooler has blood coming out of it. And if it's a girly girl world, I'm guessing this is cannibalism. I don't know why she's eating women though.
I know.
Why not eat not in Minecraft. Why not eat a why are women against women? I don't get it.
I ask that every day.
I feel like this is gonna give Jennifer's Body type vibes.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I love that movie.
that is so interesting that you say that.
I think it's gonna be one of those we were friends, not anymore, and I'm so into you, but the only way to save you is to eat you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, let me read the summary. 4 best friends, 1 music festival, and a cooler filled with human organs. This summer is about to get gory. Jennifer's Body fans would clamor for this new sapphic horror standalone from New York Times bestselling author Kayla Cottingham. 3 years ago, the melting of Arctic permafrost released a pathogen of unknown origin into the atmosphere, causing a small percentage of people to undergo a transformation that became known as the hollowing. Those impacted slowly became intolerant to normal food and were only able to gain sustenance by consuming the flesh of other human beings. Those who went without flesh quickly became feral, turning on their friends and family. However, scientists were able to create a synthetic version of human meat that would satisfy the hunger of those impacted by the hollowing. As a result, humanity slowly began to return to normal, albeit with lasting fear and distrust for the people they'd pejoratively dubbed ghouls. Zoe, Celeste, Valeria, and Jasmine are all ghouls living in Southern California. As a last hurrah before their graduation, they decide to attend a music festival in the desert. They have a cooler filled with hard seltzers and a sin flesh and are ready to party. But on the first night of the festival, Val goes feral and ends up killing and eating a boy. As other festival guests start disappearing around them, the girls soon discover someone is drugging ghouls and making them feral. If they can't figure out how to stop it, and soon no one at the festival is safe.
I'm interested. I'm interested, but I don't know if it might be like a spooky read. You know what I mean? I don't think it's like a normal episode we would usually film.
No, I don't think so. I think it would have to be for spooky season.
Jennifer's Body, though.
Like you said.
I think I get a point. At least half a point.
You get a point. You get a full point.
Did I win? I think for the ones that I showed you,
My versions were better. I just want to say.
I feel like the books that you chose are actual books we would read.
Yeah.
I chose the goofs and the gaffs.
The goofs, the gaffs.
Except that.
Somebody has to bring the goofs and the gaffs.
Except that cowboy one. That was fully serious. I think
you
we should
threw
read
in a
it.
serious one to throw me off.
I think we should read it. I think it
so?
would be good.
Okay.
I just want a cowboy romance.
Well, you know what? November kind of feels like cowboy-ish.
You think so? You think we can do the whole series?
No, not the whole series.
Okay, maybe 4, maybe. We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it. Thank you for anyone who's listening to us, whether that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get your podcasts on. If you want to leave us a rating of 5 stars and a review recommending us our next read, that would be amazing.
Yes, and if you're looking for an extra way to support us just a little bit more, we do have a Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/bookfix. But if you're not looking for something that's monthly, we do have Coffee, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix, or buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix.
If you are watching us, thank you so much. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because we post every Tuesday and Thursday. If you want to follow our social media, we do have a link tree with all of our links to our social media as well as our book clubs for Fable and Goodreads. That is under linktr.ee/thebookfix. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
I hope someone sends in unhinged book covers. You know what I mean?
That would
And
be,
then we
we both have to guess. Well, then I didn't look at the summary, so
I know, but I want to be completely like
you want us both to guess.
yes.
That would be so fun.
So
You're popping all over the place.
I'm popping.
Locking and dropping.
Just like old times. You forgot what I was saying.
You said it. Send us book covers
tired.
for us to guess.
Oh, do you hear me?
What
I'm
is
popping.
What's going on?
Wait, hold on.
I heard it.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to pop my. I used to be able to pop. What can you pop? Go. Leg.
My leg. Okay. There.
Whoa. Okay, wait. We're just testing.
Okay, I heard
but
a
it wasn't
little
a
one.
satisfying one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait till I get up and you hear all my whole spine. Just,
Yeah, when I realign. Oh, it's over for everyone when I realign.